Good morning, everybody. It is... Oh wait, we're foggy. Hang on. Better? I think we're better. It is 8:45. It is cold out. It is cold out, yes. Had our continental breakfast. Actually, I'm definitely going to show you. I had to run into Rite Aid for some medicine, and there were dog toys, so totally got, I believe it's Bougie? Got Bougie a toy, the dog next door. So, getting ready to unroll the car for tech. I have my, oh, there's my backpack, my video to do. I'm hoping to get these videos out to you guys by like noon every day. Don't hold me against it. But we're here, gotta tech small block and big block. Like Mike said, gotta work on maintaining, not need to maintain the car from last night at Utica. So we have practice today, and then we go to Weedsport for the kickoff party. So it's cold. The sun better come out. To all my videographers, photographers, and media members, where y'all at, guys? Come on, come on, there's work to be done here. So already breaking my promise of, hey guys, I'll have my video up by noon. It's noon, and I've had to upload my video 3 times so far. One, I'm not really sure what I did. The second one, the size of the video was too small and it's blurry. I'm like, what the heck? So literally the past 2.5 hours I have been in this media tent uploading video. Ooh, I'm not happy. And Mike is close to getting in for tech. However, the officials just took their lunch break. So we should be getting in there shortly. Too many cars, not enough room. So as Mike was just draining the oil out of the car, he comes up to me, he's like, "Can you get the oil out of my hair?" I looked at it, I'm like, fluff, fluff, fluff. Looks great, honey. You ain't getting that out. Here for me? If you do that, we're gonna have to go through this. Who showed up? Make sure you look her up, Emily Sauvé, on YouTube. She's gonna be doing daily videos just like me. That's hilarious. I've got him. Newest driver. Okay, so it is official. Mike has like 2 of the best girlfriends. Alright, like we are awesome. So not to toot our own horn or anything, but Mike's getting ready to go out with the small block, because small block practice first. And he's like, depending on how this car runs, might take out, you know, the satellite car, which is the small block car we run during the satellite shows. It's not just a satellite car. So, coming through, anywho, so he's like, might take it out. I'm like, honey, they only announced it like 20 times. If he's out there, just point, I'll bear it up. If he's out, just holler and I'll come out. Anyways, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna take this other car out. And I'm like, honey, you had to go through tech. They announced it like 20 times. In order to go on the track, you have to have your car tech. So Em and I literally jumped in the car, rolled it through tech, unhooked everything, rolled it back into the trailer, and literally every single male and female are just like, no, okay, they're watching, as we're like unbolting stuff, they're still watching, and I'm like, oh, we got this. We're hired. Totally got screwed in the small block practice. Like I said, we were gonna practice this one, and 40 minutes of open practice, and Mike only got out once, and then they were just like, oh no, we're done. There's that many cars, and it's that like jam-packed. So now we're getting the big block ready in this. Oh man, this is a headache and a half. So we literally, we're not even gonna get to watch Mike practice in the big block, because making sure this car is loaded, has to head to Weedsport like right now. Literally have clothes, everything ready to go. So as soon as he jumps out of the car, we run to my car, we drive to Weedsport. And then Kathy and Jim are staying back to load up this car here. I think that's a decent plan. We'll see. You can do it! So, as I don't even know if the GPS, oh it is on. I was just been following a race car trailer. But on our way to Weedsport, it is 5:45. Michael, oh, hello.
There she is.
Mike, would you like to fill them in on your day so far?
Yeah, what did we do? We did tech, and
Teched 3 cars.
all 3 cars passed tech. These 2 rolled the last one through while we were practicing so we could get it done. Was hoping to get that one out, but we didn't. So we got one 358 out for practice. It was pretty loose. Would have liked to make adjustments, but practice was over by the time I was coming off the track, because the line was as long as possible.
They're really going
so you really got to get up there early if you wanted to get 2 sessions, which we tried. I mean, they were yelling at everybody not to come up.
Yeah,
early, but you needed to be up there anyway. Yeah. So then we took the big block out. That car was fast. I think we were 5th fastest.
Looked great.
Felt good, and pretty excited about that. We got some work to do on the small block, but I mean, both engines run good. Everything's functional. Just work on the setup.
I think there's like 60 plus in both divisions.
There's a lot of cars. Track's smooth and slippery like last year, and I don't know what else.
Well, you got your uniform on.
Yeah, we practiced as long as we could at Oswego, which I only got out once in each car, and then loaded the cars, and Charlie and Connor took the 358 to Weedsport so that we can race there tonight. We're on our way to meet them.
Now this track you want to make sure you come hungry at. Look at this. Cheeseburger and baked beans for dinner. sure what, I think she's getting cheeseburger and fries, but I literally get to watch the pits while I eat my dinner. I love it. And just happens to be an aerial auto laying around. I think I know that guy in the, whoa, in the yellow. Ever seen him before? Looked like right after time trials, I want to say they changed the gasket. I think something's leaking somewhere, which isn't good because the pit's back off. But started 4th in the heat, finished 4th, missed the redraw by 1, but it's in. Like was on top of 3rd, but it's kind of tough to pass the heat races here, so we're in. I just hope they find what the issue is. Everything will be just fine. No freedom to draw. There's too much stuff going on in the pits right now. We decided we need a drink and come visit our girl. So, cheers to us.
Four Rivers goes up the hill. On to the 3rd spot.
Feature time. We are rolling off 14th, and I feel dirty. I didn't do anything, but in the mood for some hot cocoa. I mean, everything else is good here, so I'd imagine the hot cocoa is good. How was the coffee? Pretty good. Is this? I mean, my thumb up. She was stuck. Pretty good. So, anyways, say hey. Yourself as you're walking. The guy at the pit gate, he's awesome. Give him a hard time next time. Anyways, feature time, so stay tuned. little dirty. So, best lighting I can find right now in the truck. But got 10th. Just from my perspective, doesn't seem to have a whole lot of motor. They just literally pulled away from him. Didn't look terrible, but 10th from 14th. So went forward. That's about all I got. Larry White won. Mike Breska got 2nd. Matt Williamson got 3rd. Pretty good race. I mean, White like totally had it covered unless something happened. He was gone, so totally rebounded from last night. But other than that, just slightly disappointing. I mean, can't blame a girl here, right? Like, usually runs somewhat decent here, but I don't know if there are still issues with the engine or not. I mean, he seemed to roll the turns pretty good, but like I said, they would just pull away. For a little bit, we were ahead of Rudolph and Marcachelli, but then, like I said, we kind of faded, and they caught us and got better. So we are currently sitting 3rd in points. Should still be 3rd in points. Yeah, so a little dirty, but food was good. The hot chocolate was good. As Mike would say, my priorities are a little messed up, but I don't care. So loading up the car now, trying to get to get changed and boogie out of here, because I think driver's meeting's at like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's gonna be again, I'm gonna say this until Sunday, it's gonna be a long week. So gonna try and get him to boogie quicker so we get loaded and go to sleep. So hang tight and hopefully I'll get him soon. Excuse me, sir, can you fill it regular, please?
This ain't New Jersey. Get out and do it yourself.
Love you. So before we do our recap, or Mike does his recap, I have to give a shout out to John Mullen for, come on, this is such a cute picture. This from last night at Utica. In case anyone wants to know, Mike actually has his eyes closed. I think he was sleeping. He was taking a quick nap.
She was watching the race for me.
Yep. So, besides that, it's an awesome picture, so thank you, John. Would you like to give tonight's race recap from Weedsport Speedway?
Fun fact, I was racing on probably about 2 hours of sleep there.
Yeah. So he was definitely taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Tonight...
Would you like to come into the light?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Can you see me now?
I can.
How about now?
Mm.
Good. Tonight, we had an unusual schedule. Did you notice that? So we showed up, and it was supposed to be modified hot laps, sportsman timed hot laps, then modified time trials, so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. Well, they sent the sportsman out first.
So they rescheduled,
and they were packing the track in, and then they brought them out, and they sent them back out for their timed hot laps. So then at that point, when we went out for hot laps, we went out for hot laps, time trials, and the heat, like right back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
There was
super
no
quick.
time to do anything.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we had an oil leak to fix. Mm-hmm. So we were working on fixing that and had just no time to do it. And long story short, the gears that I ran in time trials were not the ones I wanted to run the heat, but we didn't have time to change them. Mm-hmm. And we missed the redraw by one spot. We started 14th in the feature. I was wicked tight, but I could drive through it early in the race easier than later for some reason. And I think we got up as far as 8th and then dropped back to 10th later on because I think I got worse at the end. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning of the feature, we had a pretty good car. But it just got tighter and tighter and tighter. and harder and harder and harder to drive. And there was one car that was just all over the place that was kind of making, really hard to pass. The track was fast.
It was good.
It never really got slick enough in the middle where, there was like 2 separate grooves. So yeah, I mean, it's just this time of year there's a lot of moisture.
Big time. Like, we park
For
the
small
pits,
blocks.
Yeah, the pits were in the grass, and the grass had like that dew on it.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Big blocks, I think the track would have been perfect for them. Small blocks, it was a little too tacky and not wide enough.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I'm sure the racing was good.
Yeah, it was good.
It was hard for me to maneuver being tight.
Yeah. But in other news, you finished top 10?
Yeah, got a top 10 finish. We go to Brewerton tomorrow with the small blocks again.
Tomorrow night.
And
we have qualifying tomorrow.
we got time trials before that. Practice before that.
So
We're doing the schedule all backwards.
Yeah, I think we did this last night. So it's about 11:45. We have to be at the track by 8 a.m. So we're going to call it quits. And we will see you tomorrow morning. So.
Oh yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, newsletter, all that stuff.
That was really good.
What?
Whoa.
That was good?
That was great, babe. It was so good. I had a few people come up to me at night and they were trying to do it. And I'm like, oh, you guys are so great. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the newsletter. I already messed up. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the newsletter. Come back tomorrow.
Is there supposed to be like a certain order to it? I just wing it every time.
I know. It's great. I'm okay with that.
What are you, like, trying to make this like official or something?
Yeah.
This has never been official. It's always been just me and you back and forth. It's always
arguing. Which one's which?
What?
I said slightly arguing, but we're not really arguing.
Well, it's all in
We're
good
bickering.
It's in good fun.
It's all good fun. Okay. We're just doing sleepy talkies now. See you guys tomorrow for day number 3 of Super Deer Week. Hey honey, what's in there?
My wallet.
Someone couldn't buy dinner.
Our room key.
Because he didn't have his wallet. He raced with his wallet and the room key in his suit all night.
But who handed it to him?
You asked for money
Where am I
to
gonna
get
put
in.
it besides my pocket?
Well, you know what? Too much to do, and this is what we get. But in other news, there is no skunk at our doors, so we're in the clear.
As far as you know.
Oh.